it took 16 years of vehicle ownership before I had a vehicle fail inspection. The Honda failed for the rear shocks, passed emissions, but failed for rear shocks, and the battery tested low, and I guess not failed, but needs wipers as well. But battery I have, which I'm putting in today, rear shocks, actually came today. I ordered them from Rock Auto yesterday morning when they called me. I took it down to Mavis, and it came literally 26 hours. It was at my door. So those will go on this week. I'm going to hold off on putting on the springs and the sway bar, probably till I get front struts for it. I just need it to pass inspection, and then go from there. Tires did get mounted. I don't know, I forget where I ordered them from. Just a set of Kumos. They are all season, OEM spec. But I think with the H&R Sport Springs and the rear sway bar from Progress, the car should be a little bit more fun to drive to and from to work. But other than that, I'm going to put the battery in shortly, hold off on the rear shocks till this week. Easter weekend, I got a little bit of a busy schedule and some other stuff to do around the house, so I get to what I can get to. So battery's in and out real quick. It's actually a super easy car to work on. But I need to order a new battery tie down for it. The old one is rusted to hell and crossbars rusted through. So knowing me, I'll try and find something fancy to put on just because. But that's in, fires right up, no problem. Obviously no issues. Yeah, so struts go on. Like I said, struts showed up today after I ordered them yesterday. So they'll go on. I'll find front shocks as well. Then everything with the sway bar and the springs will go on. And then really the only thing left is a good detail. I need to find new headlights because these are trash and I don't want to fix them. Taillights are okay, but if I'm going to do headlights, I want to do taillights as well. And then I got to clean up the grill. I don't know if I just want to spray it black or if I want to find red emblems, be a Honda boy about it. And then silly things like the floor mats, and then just tint the car. The only other thing that bugs me is on the steering wheel. You can see the badge is faded and gross, so I got to figure out how to get that taken care of as well. Other than that, the white truck is sold. That sold last Sunday. I delivered that to the new owner. Blue truck, I just started today for the first time in like a week. Gonna take it for a rip around the block, and go from there. So Honda, I want hopefully quote unquote done by the end of April, beginning of May. That's what I would like. Hopefully I can hit that goal. I'm really bad at setting goals, not hitting them, buying stuff for cars, and then never ever doing anything or finishing a project because I have a little bit of ADHD and a little bit of laziness, and things kind of just get away from me. Like maintenance with this got away from me. That's why it failed. The rust on the blue truck got away from me, which is why it's now a bigger headache, which is really the only major thing that I have to do with that. But other than that, keeping our eyes out for the next truck or the next project to pick up, and go from there. So we're gonna go hop in the blue truck and just take that for a quick spin around the block. Because she hasn't been driven in a while. Yeah. I'm gonna need gas too, so that should be fun. Yeah. We're gonna put gas in it and go from there. But I try and take it around the block once a week or twice a week, just because. I don't drive it. I don't daily drive it. Actually, I haven't driven on the road probably in 2.5, 3 years. I've had the truck going on 7 years now. The only thing I really did to it was crank up the keys, put some 33s on it, and I drove it like that, which is fine, but I also have larger plans for this truck. Won't be a show winner, but I would like to, you know, I think I decided to put some big wheels on it, and then just clean it up, get the rust taken care of, and just drive it and call it a day, because right now it's my baby. It's the longest thing I've had car-wise. That was my Subaru beforehand, but obviously that's gone. So this kind of took the place of that. This is what I like to call my forever truck, and we're going to keep this forever. Maybe the Honda too, or maybe everything else I buy. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But just a quick rip around the block. I gotta find somebody. I'm not gonna do it myself. I gotta find somebody to install the headers, because that's a job that I don't want to do. I'd rather pay a professional to do it for me, as opposed to me. I'm not a professional at all. As you can see, I can't back in the driveway, but it's got a pretty decent exhaust on it now. Now I just need to get the headers put on and go from there. So, yep. It's got not a bad sound to it. Overall, I don't know if we can see it. Oh, yep, there it is. So it was actually just a muffler, as you can see back there, put on by a mechanic friend when it was in for the shackles. He just tossed it on and then cut the exhaust off after that. But I think with the headers that I got, I think it'll sound nice with these. No EGR, because the EGR tube broke and I put a block off on that. So I bought the ones without the EGR sensor on it. And we'll go from there. I think that's it for now. I'll try and do another video next week once the Honda's done and go from there. But as of now, that's kind of all I have. My wonderful whiteboard over here. Trying to keep everything in order. You know, trying to stay organized as much as I can. But that's it.